I stood there in the pantry, staring at the Oreos, glimmering in the light like a blue trophy. Time to dig in, I said to myself. I grabbed the pack. It was light. I stuck my thumb in the tab and it didn't open. I ripped it upwards with all my might. It still didn't give. This thing's tougher than a triple knotted rope, I said. I snatched a fork and stabbed the top, giving me a tear. I ripped it open faster than a bear getting honey. It was like a scene in The Walking Dead. There is one Oreo left. I smiled smugly to myself. All of a sudden, a hand reached out and grabbed the Oreo from the pack. My Oreo! I looked at him with unforgiving eyes. Of course, it was my brother, Brock. You think you could just take my Oreo? I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't. Well, you're gonna have to rethink that. I lunged at him, sinking my elbow into his chest. He stepped backwards, barely catching himself on his feet. He looked at me and pulled, from behind his back, a Nerf gun. I couldn't believe it. I should have known. He's always got a trick up his sleeve. Hey, don't take this too far. You don't have to do this, I said gently. He lowered his gun. I'm not sorry, he said, pulling the trigger. The bullet hit me square in the face, tossing me backwards 10 feet. The searing pain felt like getting a sock shot to the face from an NHL player. I lay there, stunned. Brock walked over slowly, dramatically stepping on my chest with his foot. He held the Oreo in his hand. It's tough to do this to my own brother, he said, staring at his delicious cookie. Any last words? He asked. Yeah. You forgot one thing. He looked dead into my eyes. I didn't do my hair. His eyes widened. I pulled off my toque, revealing a rabid hamster. He jumped back, dropping the cookie on the floor. I picked it up as the hamster charged at his face. I grabbed my glass of milk and held my Oreo in the air in triumph. And then I dropped it in the milk. Ah!